escopeta de cano cerrado. Nem sabia que a gente tava com a escopeta de cano cerrado. Peraí que eu quero dar uma jogatina. Testar essa brincadeira aqui.
Good throw.
Para lançar uma ferradura, use SW para balançá-la para frente e para trás. Ajuste o lançamento. Será que assim vai? Ah, bem. Ué?
Damn it.
Aqui tem que... Tipo, toda a barra.
I know what I did wrong.
I seen Grandma throw better. Wanna play a game of horseshoes?
Eu quero só treinar, pô. Vamos fazer a aposta. $1, né? Vamos pular dele. Aí. Aí.
Did you see that?
Putz.
Lucky.
Quem chegar mais perto marca 1 ponto por cada ferradura mais próxima. Se acertar o pino perfeitamente vale 3 pontos. O primeiro a chegar a 11 tá. E acertou? Nossa, ele não acertou nenhuma. Eita.
You've been practicing.
Tem que é demorado, hein? Putz.
For private tutoring.
Ah, pelo menos ganhei, hein? Cada vez vai ficando mais difícil? Não. Putz. Ele ganhou dessa vida. Não cheguei nem perto. Se ele acertar, eu tô ferrado. E daí ele consegue...
That's
Putz,
better.
ele conseguiu? Não, eu que consegui. Mas eu acho que a dele estava mais perto, a dele. Ah, nem vai conseguir chegar perto agora.
That's how you throw a horseshoe.
Fazer isso 11 vezes.
If you need lessons, I'm your man.
Aí de novo. Jogatina é infinita. O pessoal naquele tempo se divertia com tão pouco. A última, finalmente. Ih, achei. Nossa.
Take a look at that throw. Good night.
Howdy!
What's your problem, partner?
What the hell?
What the hell? É bem assim mesmo. Eu mal encostei no cara. James Bullard. Vasculha o Porto dos Ladrões. Tá, esse traje de... Troca de traje em acampamento. O que que isso daqui o cara ganha? O item é 5.000 LB de carne. Abata uma sussuarana. Sussuarana usando uma dinamite. Abata e esfole 8 cobras. Abata o lebrilope lendário. Conclua a tarefa de desconhecido ou voo de Ícaro. Comerciante astuto, caçador perito. Ganha um total de 1.000 doletas em jogos de azar. Compre ou venda itens em todos os armeiros. Colha o equivalente a 200 em ervas. Execute 20 pessoas. Conclua a tarefa de desconhecido ou proibicionista.
Hell you do?
Valeu. Fazer as missões da Bonnie. Poxa, minha vida tá baixa, é? Agora você pode ajudar os peões do rancho a patrulhar. Que legal. Vamos dar uma olhada nisso?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Como será que troca de cavalo? Queria ficar com aquele outro alazão. Ô, porra.
Go! What is it, boy? Yeah! Hey, we got something! I'm gonna hurt you! Steal you in pieces! Hellfire! Things look bad for me and worse for you! Quit whining! Me?
Ah, chinelo.
Thank you, kind. Olá.
Pera aí que eu tô dando uma olhada de como trocar de cavalo. Tem cavalo de guerra aqui. Cavalo marrom escuro.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Ele só não queria trabalhar.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse. That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books.
Caralho, placa desgraçado.
Bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
Come on.
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Yeah, no stop. Let's go.
Ah, qual é? Vai, 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 vai. Conseguimos as 11.
Stampeding! Do something! They're heading for the cliff!
Come on! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Get a move on! Get going! Come on! Move it! Come on!
Não!
Move! Let's go! Keep it moving! Move! Forward! Move on! Move on!
Vai, vaca, vai.
Yeah. Come on! Come on! Come on!
Good work! Now let's round up those stragglers! Come on! Keep the herd!
Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Go!
I think that's all of them. Let's get them back to the ranch before this weather gets any worse.
Whoa! Move! Come on! Yeah!
Porra, rebanho. Essas missões aqui de rebanho é meio chatinha.
Easy. Let's go! Move it up!
Vai, 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 vai. Quem disse que era pra parar?
Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on!
Vai, 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 vai.
Let's go! Don't stop! Let's go! Come on!
Boa.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Espero que não. Ah, como eu quero só saber como é que... É uma vaca fugindo. Como é que troca de cavalo? Pera aí, meu amor.
Come on, easy up now.
Hey, partner.
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel. Die!
Those are big words, my friend.
Como é que faz um duelo? Eu não vou pular o tutorial, não. Eu não sei como é que faz. Use para sacar sua arma, para mover sua mão. Eu sou um homem de honra. Não usarei dos artifícios de matar um homem que quer fazer duelos. Agora eu posso usar o traje garbadina. Como assim, meu bom? Vamos dar uma olhada no traje, então. O que seria aqui? Tá abrindo ou tá fechando?
I hear Nate John's been running for governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard of him.
Watch your step, partner.
Careful there, sir.
Arthur. Ah, uma gabardina velha e gasta. Esse casaco protege a sua roupa da poeira da estrada, mas só isso. Aí, o primeiro... Vamos usar esse daqui, então. Oi. É o mesmo traje, só que com sobretudo. É muito bonito. Deixa eu ver o que a gente... Tem os serviços vigia, o poker... A gente tem o Nigel West Dickens. O armadilho aqui tem apetites. Não apetites lá e depois a gente vai fazer a missão lá do coisa.
Howdy!
Só queria saber do meu alazão. Deve ser aquele lá.
Let's go.
Não, não é esse daqui. Oxe. O que seria isso aqui? Cartaz de procura-se. Oh, droga. Tentador.
How are you?
Vamos ver onde o cara foi visto. Nossa. Muito longe. Mas vamos lá.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, you there. Look out. I'm in a bad place here.
Ah, qual é? Eu não tava preparado.
Go home, buddy.
Ah. Que droga. Eu não tava preparado. Poxa, ele teria sobrevivido. Não, não, volta aqui, cavalo.
Here.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Go, John, go. Or are you not the man I thought?
Primeiro contato com o estranho.
What next?
It's not my fault. You say they will kill me if I don't help. Please, don't kill me. Here, take all the money. It's yours. Please, don't kill me.
Pode ir.
What have you got for me?
Opa.
That's the flower. Go!
Caralho.
Whoa! Come on! Come on!
É longezinho, hein?
Come on, easy up there!
Não usei o freio de mão, foi mal.
Come on.
Hey, you there! I survived a lot of these. This is gonna be your last one.
Friend, I'm a curl.
So much for cover.
Time to cut loose from the herd. I'm in this won't come back.
Essa daí.
They might push one.
Now you gonna behave? Count
Make a
yourself lucky.
mistake, friend.
I ain't as bad as some folk I know. Don't annoy me, pal.
Como é que carrega? Muito bom.
You been eating?
You just gonna roll me up like a slow elk? I'll be goddamned! What the hell?
Porra. Não! Volta aqui! Pera aí, pera aí.
Keep quiet now. Come on. Let's go.
Até que é interessante ficar fazendo isso.
Let's go.
You had to take your last bow!
Too close.
God damn! Glory be!
Ain't no need to die, friend.
Então o senhor tem uma gangue.
Yeah.
Bom que é aqui pertinho. Olá, meu bom.
You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
A conquista. O preço da misericórdia.
I'm gonna have to excuse myself. Bye bye. Good night.
Vamos ver se a loja de armas está aberta.
Jim Murphy's the name, and I got all the armaments you can use.
How are you, mister?
We got the Second Amendment for a reason.
Escopeta de cano duplo, Winchester de repetição. Oh, bati no microfone. Em falta. Cartucheira. Vou comprar uma cartucheira. Isso aqui, isca. Vamos ver informações. Atrai animais nas proximidades. Quero não. Vamos pegar essa daqui. Tá bem bom. Vender. Carne de javali vale bastante, né? Tá bem bom, muito obrigado, senhor.
It doesn't surprise me none. For a price that's reasonable.
Deixa eu ver. Tô com o Winchester agora, vamos testar ela. Vamos falar aqui com os apetites.
Mister, she's gone. Who is? My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true. What'd the police do about it? Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Vamos ajudar esse pobre rapaz.
Let's go. Yeah.
Eita, caralho. É que deu ruim. Putz. Só sobrou o bracinho.
Come on.
Agora vamos lá no W, que é o... Qual é o nome do cara mesmo? E que é o Dickens. Senti chola. O cabelo tá bagunçado. Armadilho. Eu queria um duelo aqui.
May he bless you. Don't say. Hey, partner.
Blast you!
Vamos ver se a gente acha um duelo aqui antes.
Jacob
Hey, Hum.
Ali, ó. Aquele cara tem cara de querer fazer duelo.
There are wagons that fly like birds.
Loquacious you ain't, friend. Much as I like
Hello,
hearing this
friend.
particular permutation of diarrheas verbalis, I must be going.
Hasta pronto.
Hola,
Carry on.
senor.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah. Sí. Hola.
Much obliged.
How are you, friend?
Todo mundo usa arma nessa porra.
Sí. Hola. Buenas. Hola.
Hola.
Ainda não há uma nova edição do jornal à venda. Volte depois de algumas aventuras. Cooper Ridge, gangue de Walton, agressão em Rochedo, Washington. 160 vivo, 80 morto. Foi mal, eu gosto de pegar esses alvos procurados. Tô cego, sim. Tem algum problema? Quer fazer um duelo?
No need for that, partner.
You should be more careful. That ain't polite.
How are you, mister?
But raise your heart and give it to the King of Kings.
Hello there.
Ninguém disposto a fazer um duelo?
Give up the whore, the whiskey, and you...
Vamos lá pegar o... Aquele maluco.
I can shut you up if you start hollering.
Get these damn ropes off me.
Um homem de honra não mata.
Been eating well, have you?
You ain't one to get any smarter with me, mister.
You get smelly here.
Boi o cavalo por dentro.
Come on.
You about to get dry gulps, mister.
Let's go.
I told you on timing.
Olha que cavalo bonito.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you. Hey there. I'll whip that boy till he cried for his mama.
Come on.
I ain't got time for this nonsense. That mountain.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Go.
É ali o homem, ó.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up.
Esse velhinho era gente boa, né?
Time to get you to a doctor.
Acho que ele é gente boa pra caralho.
Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse
How
me.
many outlaws can a man encounter?
Tá muito feliz da vida dele é exibida na parte superior da tela.
The Bollards with Alton's gang! I know who you are!
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Oh, coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! Sir, I beg you! I'm not sure I'll make it! Utterly stopped for!
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
We must hurry! I thought I was a goner for sure. Fine bit of luck you came along.
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet, friend.
Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
Corre, cavalo.
Here we go.
Vai. Ah, tá.
That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die! There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! I hear harps! My God, it's beautiful! Death! I embrace you!
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Your arms!
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
É isso aí. Vamos voltar pro delegado.
Did you find any news stories? I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Howdy.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Esse gordinho.
Hey, wait up!
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marston, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Easy.
Putz. Muita morte.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Armas. A gente pegou qual arma?
Come on!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Repouso do esquisito.
Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county. I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
Uma mulher ali.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. The scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here. Yeah.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Nossa. O que esses caras estão fazendo?
Mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Do you want to die?
Boa.
You got a yellow streak a mile wide. Wow. Jesus wept.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Take one. There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. I was scared.
Take a break from the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers. My God.
Revistando todas as coisas. Tem que pegar uma coisinha, né? Como recompensa. $3. Tá pobre assim.
What have we got here?
Vou ver aquele galpão antes. Falar que isso daqui é um negócio pesado, hein? Caraca, é um cara. Nossa. Couro de cavalo.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Follow me! We can still catch them!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe! All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we...
That somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
This way!
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
For the love of God!
Oh, man! That's better! Any more of you? Or is that it?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Nada nessa casa.
Go!
A gente tem missão da Bonnie. Porra, essa aqui. Velho conhecido. A gente tem missão da Bonnie. E armadilha aqui. A gente tem a missão do Nigel West Dickens. Eu não sei se está disponível. A gente pode ir lá dar uma olhada. Aberto ainda o estabelecimento? Tá.
How are you, friend?
I hear half-ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of...
Recarrega o fôlego do cavalo. Vou comprar.
You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Carrega a barra dos olhos da morte. Emergência, né? Recupera completamente a vida.
Adrenaline or pills, come see me.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Climb on board. Still in good weather for the tubs. Where do you want to alight?
Vamos lá.
Get me to McFarland's ranch.
Don't mind if
Think I'm gonna get some shut-eye, mister.
Super útil.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
Porque eu ia dormir.
Come on, we've got to find Paul. Giddy up! I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the East and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there? Yeah! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Idiot! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was.
Pera aí. Eu acho... Tela. Legenda sim. Aumentar um pouquinho mais a legenda. A legenda tá pequena demais pra vocês.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're upset, Miss McFarland.
Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire! Come on, boy!
Somebody get them horses out! Get a move on! Help me, will you? We gotta
There's no way in!
broken!
There ain't enough of us!
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston. Climb up the windmill!
Más agua! Los caballos! It's getting worse! Come on!
Olha que bando de filha da puta.
Get it moving!
Let's go!
Ô, louco.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Vamos salvar. Tem coisa da carroça por aqui?
Hello.
Tem.
Where do you want to alight?
Vamos pra armadilho.
If you go to sleep, I won't have to listen to you.
Well, this is the only chance I'm gonna get to rest.
Everyone leave. I'll show you rooms and seats.
How do you do?
I'm Herbert Moon. I've just been robbed. You gotta stop him.
Don't go and annoy me.
Leve o criminoso amarrado ao lojista.
It's too tight. Ain't you ever heard of gangrene?
Here you go. Do what you want with them.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Park. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure. Hey! Between the pilgrims, scab herders, real people are becoming extinct.
Much obliged. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello there.
I'm gonna get to the doctor.
Why, hello. Excuse me.
I love making new friends, Mr. Hot damn!
Ah, queria duelo. Sai fora.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas.
It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
For the love of God, try to stay on the road. We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham?
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo. Grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyager camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Espetáculo.
Are you sure? Banish pain to the past. Rid yourself of illness forever.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headache, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Atire no crânio na varanda.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
Tiro disparado para cada bala em sua arma.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cat.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. The power of an ox.
Get off of me, you son of a bitch!
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Agora dá pra marcar os inimigos com o olho da morte.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Não custa nada experimentar.
Kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Serviços de doma de cavalo já estão disponíveis.
This steed looks right fetchy, I don't mind telling. Good luck, son. He's a wild one.
Ué. Volta aqui. Não, não.
Don't move. You'll be fine. Just stay there. I got you.
Vai começar a putaria.
That's it. Easy. Nearly there. Whoa. Relax now. I got you now.
Oi, não vai nunca. Boa.
Damn fine riding. That was fast work, son.
Novos itens estão disponíveis para compra nas lojas. A gente já esteve aqui, né? A gente já esteve aqui assim pra ajudar aquelas belas damas lá. Alugar. Propriedade alugada. Agora você pode salvar o jogo aqui uma vez antes de sair da cidade. Vou salvar o jogo, né? Bom, pessoal, eu vou encerrar a live por aqui. Muito obrigado quem assistiu a live até o final e uma boa noite para vocês.